Hello, YouTube. It's been a little while, but yeah, there's no real reason why I've had a break. I just have, and I really want to get back into making regular videos on here because I love it. It's really fun. So this week I've decided I'm going to start showing you a bit more of the week in my life of training, just because although I don't have a race planned just yet, I'm still training, and I thought I could show you what that looks like, as well as other fun things that I get up to. I am doing a little challenge at the moment, which is running every day in January, and so far it's been good. It's been strong. I've had some aches in my calves, but nothing major at all, and I'm still obviously training the hybrid sort of high rock split. So this is Monday, the 12th of January, which is mind-blowing. I'm just making some breakfast, which is a bagel, peanut butter, honey, and banana, because don't fix what isn't broken. And a little coffee. Mondays, as I've said before, are my busiest days in terms of coaching, because all of my clients check in and I feed back, ready for their new week. So Monday morning is very much sat at the laptop. However, I will be running because I'm running every day, and I'll bring you along for that. We both treated ourselves to a coffee machine when we moved in to our new house. Have I mentioned that? I moved house. Yeah, I'm in a new house, and this is our coffee machine. Beloved, love her. Makes the most insane coffees ever. I feel like I'm in my barista era as well. It does totally depend on what beans you're using, to be fair, and we found a really good brand called Rave Coffee. I think they're based in London. Incredible beans. Just working on the latte art. Coffee art? I don't drink lattes. Coffee art. Flat whites, cortados, Americanos around here. Okay, we've got some pretty silky coffee, I can't even lie to you. Let's show you. You see? It's the moment of truth. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't explain to you how clumsy I've been recently. I'm knocking everything over. We've got a brand new white or ivory sofa, and I managed to get some like ragu, bright red meat juice, basically, sauce on it. I'm just don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Too much coffee, maybe not enough coffee. Breakfast, coffee, served. So now I need to go and work. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoy watching my training week. I have just finished my check-ins for the day, which is great, and it now means that I'm going on my run. But I'm so cold. Is it crazy if I run in a hoodie? I did do it last week. I got very hot. I'm also running in leggings. Never run in leggings. Sometimes. Never say never. Most of the time I'm in shorts, just because I get so hot when I run. But today it's cold. 15.9 degrees in the house. That's crazy. I am back. It was a very short but sweet 4K. Today's a rest, despite being on that run, today is a rest day. Just because, like I said, Mondays are my busiest days. The hoodie was actually a good idea. I didn't get overly hot. There was a point where I did start to get a bit sweaty. But actually, I was quite warm. And that's what I wanted, because I've had a bit of a sniffly nose and I don't want to get ill. I have just arrived at the gym. I'm going to actually end up running in my Hiiiii session as opposed to doing a separate run, because today has ended up being super busy and work has ended up coming first, which is fine. So sometimes we compromise. I'm still running, I'm still keeping my January challenge going, but it's just going to be involved in my hiiiii AMRAP, which I'll take you through. It's going to be a beast. Struggled to get in the groove with that one. Well, so I had to stop filming after round one. And this is me after round 5. Yeah, that was tough. My throat felt like it was closing over at times. And being like upside down on the ski, I could just feel my nose about to drip, so I was just all the way. Feel good though. Feel good. Glad I came. I mean, I wasn't not gonna come, but I'm glad I felt better about coming, you know. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Crazy stuff. The weeks are flying by. Does that mean I'm not being present enough in my days? Currently consuming a gel because I don't feel like I fueled enough for this run, but it's okay. Come to save the day. I am about to go on a 10k trail / moorland run, and I'm going to end with a coffee. I am solo running today. I like to have company on these slightly longer runs, but what can you do when you have no company? Solo run. So that is what I'm going to do. I'll bring you along to keep me company. See you on the run. I've just started. I already need a wee. And I've also not brought headphones. Was that an error? Possibly. But we're gonna grind through it. See where this trail takes me. With this January challenge of running every day, I'm trying not to fall into the trap of doing too many long runs in one go. But also just saying I've run every day when I've only done like 3 kilometers. I know it's something, but this is a challenge to test me and push me, because I fall in and out of love with running all the time. Made it over the big bridge. I did it. Didn't look over though, because that will make me feel sick. This is cute. Almost feels like I'm running into someone's backyard. I hope I'm not. Okay. Alright. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. It's well uneven as well. Christ, this is scary, I tell you what. I may as well be walking on here, I'm going so slow. Hello, I'm getting dripped on. This is wild. I think I can see people at the end. I've got to go 200 metres. You know what? F this. There is no way. Okay, let's just absolutely steam it out of here. That was really quite terrifying. Flipping it. Right, we're back to normality. I'm running back now, and I'm going to somehow have to make up 200 metres somewhere. But it's fine, I will do that. Because that... No way. Oh God. Oh my. Made it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do what? I can't explain how much I needed this. Guys, I've had to come to the gym to run. The rain is not looking good. It also started to get dark, and I just don't like running in the dark on my own. I think that's pretty valid. So yeah, it's a treadmill run for me tonight, which is fine. It's fine. It's not ideal, but it is fine. I get to run. That's the mindset I'm rolling with. I'm gonna keep it nice and easy. Don't know how long I'm going for. Just gonna turn up and run, because that's the challenge I set myself to. So yeah, once I get a parking space, I'll see you in the gym. Out of my mind, how could I be so blind? How could I not see? Awake on the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong for him. Why would it not be? He's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all. Good morning. Happy Friday. I can't believe we've made it to Friday. It's nearly the end of the week. I am currently making, you guessed it, bagel, peanut butter, honey and banana, coffee, and then I'm heading out for a run. I'm probably going to stop by a cafe after my run to edit this exact video, and then I need to head to the gym to fit in another session. I've not managed to do much lower body strength. I did actually do a bit of upper body strength after my 5k treadmill run yesterday. I actually bumped into my cousin as I was coming out of the High Rocks room, so I jumped in on her session. But yeah, I didn't manage to film that, so that's a little bit annoying. However, I am going to film today. The runs I find really difficult to film because unless I'm really talking to the camera, it's just literally me running. I am going to run by the sea though, and today there's actually a blue sky. I'm so excited. We've got the good coffee beans back, which means we have a nice little creme on top of the espresso. Let me show you. There we go. Yeah, that's my day. I did have to do a bit of editing for a video I partnered with a brand for. So I sent that over this morning. Some updates for my group chat and just some content that I put into the little kind of vault section where, you know, when you put it back down and you only want to put it down for a little bit, but I was sidetracked and now we've got slightly, but there you go. It has not ruined my day. Not much can ruin my day anymore. I'm really trying to think about everything I have. Do you know what? I listened to, I don't even think it was a full podcast. I think it was a clip of a podcast, and someone quoted another person saying how we don't ever appreciate things. We appreciate getting them. Like, we get excited for getting things, but once we have them, it's like the novelty's worn off. And it made me think, like, when you first get your new phone and you're really careful with it, and then next minute you're throwing it on the gym floor during a workout and you couldn't care less about it. Trying to appreciate things that I have, that I worked really hard for. You know, there are certain things that a few years ago, like, it wasn't in my wildest dreams that I could achieve them. So yeah, time to stop comparing yourself, because we do that all the time and we think, how did they get that? We never look back at where that person also started. We just look at where they currently are and we think, why don't I have that? You know, we don't look at the years of graft that they put in or the doubt that they may have also experienced. So yeah, less doubting, more belief, more reflection on what we have, more appreciation for what we have that we so badly wanted at one point. I'm going to eat this, check my emails, drink my coffee, and then we'll be off. Slight change of plan. I am actually going to do a track session today because it's Friday and I've realised I've not done any speed work this week. Do some speed work and then I am going to go and train legs, which probably sounds quite crazy because my quads are always dying after a speed session, as are my hamstrings. However, I need to get the work done because over the weekend I'll be doing run tomorrow and then run club Sunday. I like to keep my weekends pretty free other than those runs in the morning. Just allows me to kind of recuperate, you know, after a long busy week. Give me some time for myself, give me some time to spend with family. I do love a nice sunny, cold but sunny track day. It just gets me so excited for spring, summer, because I spent so much time on the track during the summer months before my half marathon and training for my high rocks. It was a weekly occurrence, sometimes twice a week, and I would love to get back to that. I'm at the track. There's a lot of work going on. This track is being upgraded, which I'm really excited to see. Well, the surrounding areas, but I think part of the track is also going to have like new changing rooms and toilets and stuff, which will be nice. But it's very loud, so I do have my mic on and I will try my best to not scream into it. Let me just put this little lens on. Helps me zoom out just a little bit. But yeah, basically it's cold. I've warmed up, I've done a few sprints up and down. I'm just going to do a few rounds, but really I am working on speed, so it's going to be very short intervals today. Overall, probably not a humongous amount of kilometers clocked, but yeah, more on power and speed work. So sorry if you hear me throughout this run. I'm a bit sniffly and I think running outside daily has not really helped, but makes the soul feel good, you know? That's the important thing. Garmin says go. We must go. Could also be hearing my necklace rattling. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? And the wind. What a gorgeous day there. rain. Do I have a coat? No. So back to the car. Absolutely soaked. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, weather was bad, but I've just missed this. Imagine if this happened while I was on the track. Well, it actually did just rain before I got to the track. It was a bit slippery, but it was not like this. Anyway, to the gym we go. Time for the shower. Let's go for a sunset run. GPS ready? Let's go. How insane that this is literally home. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Sunrise, sunset, count me in. If a run's involved, double count me in. Come for a sunset run. Just finished it, and the sun has now kind of set, but it was so stunning. Every time I come to this part of where I live, I'm just always like, wow, I'm so lucky I live here. Even on stormy, grey, rainy, windy days, like I feel like looking at sea never gets old, you know?
On the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. I must have been wrong. Guess your love is strong for him. Why would it not be? He's always there for you.
That is my week. Happy Sunday afternoon. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you've enjoyed watching my week of training and my daily runs, and I think I ended up with a 32-kilometre week, which I'm really trying not to compare because I know a lot of people are just going out and running 32 kilometres in one go, and that's my total for the week. However, I must remember to stay in my own lane. It's me versus me, nobody else. Comparison is absolutely the thief of joy, because I'm very happy with how my runs have been this week and the fact that I've just been so consistent with them. I set myself a challenge and I did it. Well, I'm doing it. I have a few days left before the end of the month. I'm just straightening my hair. I thought I'd treat myself. I slick it back so much, and I think I may have to put myself on a bit of a ban or an allowance of how much I slick my hair back, because I'm noticing that I'm getting rather thin around here, and I know I'm fair, so I do have hair there, it's just light. However, I think it's definitely got thinner, and I really can't risk that. That is not something I'm willing to go through at this age. So maybe the slick Rick will just have to be a once a week thing, and then I'll just have to make do with my natural hair and having flyaways that stick out during training. It's become my default hairstyle, and I do like it, but I don't think it likes me. So yeah, I'm going to treat myself this Sunday evening to straightening my hair, enjoying some good food, resetting for the week, bit of meal prep. How wild is that? And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for joining me, keeping me company. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't. Much appreciated, and I am wanting to grow this channel and be more consistent with it, because I really do enjoy having a little chit chat and making these videos. There will be more, and I hope you stay tuned for next week's, and I'll see you soon.